Have you ever failed at something and felt like giving up? Have you ever worked hard but still saw no success? You are not alone. Many great people failed before they succeeded. Failure is not the end, it is the beginning of success. This story will change the way you look at failure forever. John was a young man with a big dream. He wanted to start his own business and become successful. He worked hard. He saved money. He planned everything carefully. Then, he started his business. But after a few months, the business failed. John lost all his money. People around him started laughing. His friends called him foolish. His family said, "Stop wasting time. Get a real job." John felt broken. He thought, maybe I am not meant for success. Maybe I should just give up. One evening, John sat alone in the park, lost in his thoughts. An old man sitting nearby noticed his sadness. The old man had wise eyes and a gentle smile. He walked up to John and said, "Son, why do you look so sad?" John sighed. "I failed. I tried to start a business, but I lost everything. People laugh at me. I don't know what to do." The old man chuckled. "Do you know how many times I failed in my life?" John looked up, confused. "What do you mean?" The old man sat beside John and began his story. Many years ago, there was a boy named Thomas Edison. He wanted to invent a light bulb. But do you know what happened? He failed. Not once, not twice, but 10,000 times. People called him a fool. They laughed at him. But he never gave up. One day, he finally succeeded, and today, we have electric lights everywhere. John listened carefully. His eyes widened. 10,000 failures? And he still didn't give up? The old man nodded. Failure is not a stop sign. It is a lesson. Every time you fail, you learn something new. That's how success is built. Then, the old man continued. Do you know about Colonel Sanders, the man who created KFC? He had a small chicken recipe. He went to restaurants, asking if they would buy it. Do you know how many times people rejected him? 1,009 times. But he kept going. And today, KFC is a world-famous restaurant. John was amazed. So, success is about not giving up? The old man smiled. Exactly. Every failure is just a step toward success. The only way to truly fail is to stop trying. John felt a new fire inside him. He wiped his tears and stood up. Thank you, sir. I will not give up. I will try again, and I will succeed. The old man patted John's back. That's the spirit. Remember, son, success belongs to those who keep going. With new energy, John started again. He learned from his mistakes. He worked harder, smarter, and never gave up. Years later, John became a successful businessman. He never forgot the wise old man's words. One day, he saw a young man sitting alone in the same park, looking sad. John smiled, walked up to him, and said, "Son, why do you look so sad?" The cycle continued. Now, I ask you, will you let failure stop you, or will you use it to grow? Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of success. Every great person in history failed before they won. So, never give up. Keep learning, keep trying, and success will be yours one day. If this story is success will be yours one day, who needs to hear it today?